Hi guys! Welcome to Mundo Design and Build's YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for your dose of design and build content. Today we're taking you on a tour in our most recent finished projects here in the nation's capital, the city of Manila. I'd like for you guys to remember also how the door looked because that perfectly encapsulates what this whole home is all about. Space and elegance. So let's start with a foyer. So itong foyer, actually, since this project started in the pandemic, we wanted to make the home kind of like pandemic proof. So this foyer would actually serve like as a place wherein our clients can sanitize themselves before they enter their humble abode. And take a look at this. This is our living area. It's very spacious, it's very open. So for family bondings, this is actually the place to be, especially when they're having movie nights, when they're having a night of Monopoly or the game of life, whatever they want to play with the kids, they can actually do it with comfort here. So now let's move on to this area right here, which I absolutely like as well. One of the challenges a designer goes through when you're designing a home is actually how to hide some of the appliances and of course the exposed beams and columns as well. So for our designer here in this project, he decided to go with a little bit something like this. Alright, so a showcase gallery, showcase mini library as well that oozes natural components by using wooden accent pieces as well. You take a look at this huge window area as well so that we really get to enjoy natural light. Again, as I always like to mention, when you live in the city, you want to make sure na kahit papano, may feeling ka pa rin na pagiging natural and being one with nature. And natural lighting is actually one of those things. So if you want to get some vitamin sunlight, I forgot what it's called, so comment down below what you call that. But if you need some vitamins from the sun, this is actually one of the perfect places to drink your cup of coffee, or maybe the kids can eat their cereals as well. So we have right here our plant terrarium. Diba I mentioned that this actually started during the pandemic, and during the pandemic, everyone was kind of like into indoor plants. So if our homeowners could do that for themselves as well, they might as well give them something that they can bask in, natural components as well. So yeah, a lot of indoor plants right here. So let's move on to where the party begins. So this is actually the storage area. We're not gonna have to open it up since it's only filled with shelves, but let me show you first our powder room. So as you can see, the powder room, from the living room to the powder room, you still feel that homey feel, that coziness that you would look for in a home. When it comes to the lighting, it's also very warm and welcoming as well. So yeah, we made use of patterned floor tiles and of course, kind of like textured wall tiles as well. And if you're wondering kung bakit merong urinal inside the powder room, is actually this was a client's request because they wanted to teach their kids kind of like public restroom etiquette as well. So right here, actually, we forgot about our French sliding door. So editor, do your thing. Oh, hey guys, welcome back. So this is our French sliding door, kind of like add a separation between our living area to our dining and kitchen area. So take a look at this. Again, as I mentioned earlier, this is where the party starts. Because again, this is our showcase kitchen area and our showcase dining area as well. So before we go to the kitchen area, let me show you guys our dining area first. So we have our dining area filled with, again, natural components. So you really get to feel that you're somehow still one with nature, even when you're living in the city. So and even when it comes to the lighting, you still feel like it's natural, like it's homey, very cozy. So yeah, what more can you ask from sa isang bahay rather than, maramdaman mo na you're actually living in a home, not just a house. Kasi magkaiba yun, di ba? But anyway, enough of the segues. I'd like to point out also that we have a buffet cabinet right there. So that's actually a place wherein our clients can put food and also utensils and plates, or maybe even glasses, and so they can put it in the cabinets right there. And then if our clients would decide that they would want like a more intimate dining experience, they could dine out in here, or dine in here rather. So this is our Nook dining area. So it's a round table. So para mas intimate nga, mas malapit tayo sa isa't isa. So one thing I actually forgot was the owner of this home has actually are actually in family size nila. They're like a family of 10. And although marami sila, they're very family oriented. So we want to make sure that the home feels very connected, as much as kung gaano din ka-connected yung family nung client namin sa family na sa isa't isa. If that makes sense, right? So yeah. So let me take you to the showcase kitchen area as well. So this right here, of course, we have a TV right here, and then we have our island counter as well. So ayun, as you can see, it's very spacious, no? So whenever our clients would have family gatherings, in a way, they still would feel, yun nga, connected, diba? Even though you're staying right here, you can talk to someone who's staying in the Nook dining area, or maybe here in our showcase dining area, pwede pa rin. Or maybe our client, he wants to crack up a cold one with the boys, you know, watching sports, maybe F1, ganyan, whatever, pwede niya gawin to with absolute comfort. Before we move on to the bedrooms, allow me to take you real quick dito sa ating back area. But first, we have our everyday pantry right here with lots of organizers para mas madali to navigate the everyday food and food items that we need to use. And we went here to the back area because I wanted to show you guys yung dirty kitchen area natin. We made use of stainless steel. Ayan. For longevity, no? Pang matagalan yung paggamit ng kitchen natin, as well as kapag nagluluto, di ba? Pag nagluluto, sobrang daling magkalat. Pero, ang hirap maglinis. So, para mas mapadali yung paglinis, tara, stainless steel. That's some of the hacks. And here, of course, we have our maid's quarter, our maid's CR, and of course, yung back terrace as well as the laundry area. So maybe we could show you a quick montage of that as our video, okay, moves on. So let me close this door right here. So ayan, now we can move on to the bedroom area as well. By the way, I forgot to highlight this. When it's nighttime or pag nakapatay lahat ng ilaw, you really get to appreciate this accent piece a little bit more. Alright? So let's start with our first bedroom, which is our master's bedroom. Alright. So ayan. Let me show you first the restroom of our master's bedroom. Take a look at this. I like to describe it as something that is, although it's simple, diba, it's elegant and straightforward. Ganun naman talaga ang comfort room. Wala nang masyadong arte, diba? So, ayan. Although it's simple, it's very luxurious, very elegant. And what I'd like to highlight about our master's bedroom is that it actually looks like a hotel room. So, before I show you yung bedroom proper, dito muna tayo. Pasok muna tayo dito. So, this is our walk-in closet. This actually has a sliding door as well. And then of course we have our cabinets right here. And then we incorporated some mirrors in the cabinets as well para, you know, to save space na lang rin, since every bedroom actually needs a mirror. So when you're dressing up, diba, when you're mixing and matching your clothes, it's actually really easy for you. Especially ito, nandito na siya sa cabinet. So when you get the hanger, tapat mo lang ganyan, pag di bagay, balik mo na lang ulit. So ayan. Of course, we have a vanity area right here, and of course, a showcase shelf or drawer that our clients can use as well. And of course, a window for more natural light, no? Para tipid na rin sa kuryente minsan. Alright? So here we go. This is our master's bed area. So take a look at this, and one word for this whole area is texture. So you have slanted walls, you have padded headboards, and for added comfort and to give that acoustic feel na lang rin, diba? Which makes the room a little bit soundproof. So from the curtains to the blankets to this couch right here or sofa, Ayan, very comfortable and very filled with texture as well. So ayan, take a look at the lighting. So ayun. Let's head on to the next bedroom, which is our client's mother's bedroom. Right. Pasok tayo. So here, ayan. You're really gonna like this because the first thing that came into my mind when I entered this room is parang mother's bedroom talaga siya. You really get that motherly feel from the colors, diba? It's very soft and very warm and fuzzy inside, diba? So, yeah. And also, to share with you guys, our mother's bedroom. So, mother ko na rin, no? So, our mother's bedroom is actually designed for a senior citizen. So, we minimized the edges and we wanted to make sure na our mother can be as comfortable as she can, di ba? Mothers have been through enough, guys. Please, bigyan natin sa kanila yung the best kasi they always have given the best for them. So, ayun. Wala, share ko lang. But anyway, moving on to a comfort room. So, to make it, again, senior citizen friendly, we also made sure to incorporate na lang din some railing. So, pag nagsha-shower si mother, di ba? It's easier for her and she doesn't need to worry about slipping, ganyan kasi may pwede siyang hawakan. And now, we'll move on to a room that is actually adjacent to this mother's bedroom. So this naman, kung dito mother, dito naman si brother. This is our brother's bedroom. Okay? So from the motherly theme, the motherly vibe, dito mas na-feel mo talaga na masculine siya, no? From the dark colors pa lang. But something that they have in common is that hindi nawala yung feeling of luxury, diba? So, ayan. Again, we made sure to incorporate textures here in our accent wall as well. And almost every room has an art piece, diba? So you really get to feel yung luxurious vibe and elegant vibe that we really wanted to incorporate into this beautiful, beautiful home. So yeah, there you go. You have our small library / bookshelf right here, and of course a work or leisure area that our client's brother can use. So let's move on to our last bedroom. Right? By the way, the empty frames, they're there so that our clients can put some pictures there so that they can, you know, reminisce on the growth of the children and of course the growth of the family as well. So again, welcome to our kids room. So yeah, if you notice, this door is different from all the other bedroom doors kasi ito sliding eh. So just to explain that one, so we made the sliding to make it more space efficient. We have our children's clothes cabinet right here. Let me take you first to their comfort room right here as well. So if you can see, if you compare their restroom with the other restrooms that we have inside the house, dito we have more texture, we have more pattern. Kasi nga kids sila, di ba? And what we want for our kids is for them to learn kung paano sila pwedeng mas maging creative. So hence, we incorporate more shapes, more patterns, and of course, yung textures nga rin. So if you notice the cabinets to the actual wallpapers or the paint of the walls, ayun, very textured sila. So you get to see that. So yeah, and then we move to this area right here, which is yung, ayan, pinaka-bedroom na nila. So before we describe the whole place, let me take you to the wallpapers as well. So as you can see, you see animals. Okay, so syempre, they're growing kids, right? Growing curiosity. As much as we can teach them, diba? Let's show them what we can teach them kahit in a matter of the little things lang, okay? To induce their creativity. And of course, padded headboards again for maximum comfort for our kids. Since syempre, filled with energy sila, we want to make sure na they're always safe from harm. So ayan, by the way, these are also storage areas. So pwede lang buksan yan, they can put their toys there if they want or whatever they want to put there. Okay? And then we have right here, of course, the window. And then we have our tiny, it's not a beanbag chair, but yeah, it's kind of like inspired by Takashi Murakami. I really wanted to say that kasi parang yun yung naalala ko from this shape. But anyway, we go here to what I'd like to call our co-working space. So ayan. So what our designer wanted to do with this area is for our kids to feel like magkakaklase lang sila sa online class. But aside from that, di ba since nag-transition tayo to online classes, we still want to give our kids yung full-on experience of learning. So we also incorporated this whiteboard right here. So they can write their notes, their schedule, whatever they want to put there, pwedeng-pwede. Of course, nilagay na din natin to para syempre dito nila ilalagay yung markers nila, erasers, and whatnot. Our convenience outlet, each child has their own convenience outlet para hindi na natin kailangan magdagdag ng extension. Kasi minsan, yung extension, it doesn't really make our home very space efficient. And of course, if you noticed, we also incorporated convenience outlet covers to somehow eliminate yung electrical hazards that can occur, okay? So that's the last thing we want our children to experience. All right? So yeah, that's basically it for our children's room. And that's basically it. So there you have it, one of our recently finished projects here in the city of Manila. Now, before we wrap this video up, allow us to show you a quick montage of the entire project so that you can have one last look. So again, there you have it. If you like that montage, and most especially if you liked our project here in Manila, make sure to leave a like in this video and to share this video as well. And if you notice, almost every Made by Mundo project, I always share my favorite part or room of the project. So this time, I'd like to ask you, what is your favorite room in our project right here? Let us know in the comment section down below. Again, I'm JB, and this is Made by Mundo.